or treat, everybody. Welcome to a special belated Halloween edition of BigAl Reviews. As always, I'm BigAl. Today I'm going to review one of the most underrated, rare, and awesome classic series to have ever been created. I'm going to talk about Splatterhouse. There were 3 games in the series, plus it spawned off a spin-off called Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti for the Japanese Nintendo Famicom. This game was widely criticized for the amount of gore and the spooky atmosphere. Ooh. Hence the reason why the original arcade version was never released outside of Japan, but was rather ported to the TurboGrafx PC engine to American audiences. Now before I go into that version, let's start at the beginning. You are Rick Taylor. You and your girlfriend, Jennifer, are studying parapsychology, whatever the fuck they call it. Whatever it is, it's to study the paranormal. You hear about the infamous West Mansion. A mansion where a man by the name of Dr. West has been conducting evil experiments on the Terror Mask, an ancient sacrificial mask that was once used for sacrificing things. Man, I suck at storytelling. Long story short, Rick and Jennifer decide to check out the West Mansion, aka the Splatterhouse, and they decide to see if the rumors are true or not. But it starts to rain. And thunder. So, what seems to be the most logical step? Simple. They decide to go into the mansion anyway, even though they have absolutely no freaking clue what's in there. And it's thundering and raining. You know what happens when it's thundering and raining and you go inside a scary mansion, don't you, kids? That's what I thought. Now, depending on which version you play, whether it be the American TurboGrafx version or the original arcade version from Japan, the story goes like this. In the Japan version, Jennifer is taken away and Rick is knocked in the back of the head, killing him and making him wake up in his own puddle of blood. In the American version, we can't have that. We'll scare the kids. So what do? We'll just say you got knocked unconscious. Nevertheless, no matter what version you play, you always get this little intro. The mask floats over Rick, attached itself, and then you're ready to kick some zombie ass! The gameplay is pretty simple, actually. You jump, you punch, and you kick. But don't let the simple gameplay fool you. If you're not an experienced player, you will see a lot of this. I think I've made my point quite clear. Anyway, as I said before, this game is hard. It was designed to rape you in the asshole if you weren't a good player. Especially that one scene with all the floating embryos or whatever. Yeah, that's the hardest level in the game, by far. Anyway, as you continue on in the game, you will enter a room where Jennifer is getting hentai gangbanged by monsters? Jesus Christ, these people have no shame. So you think you're done, right? You get to bang her and go home. Oh, wait. What the hell's going on here? Jennifer, what's going on? Seriously, what the hell's going on? Holy shit! She just transformed into a monster. Either that or she's on her period. Anyway, you gotta kick her ass. This little charade will continue until you finally kill her and exact revenge. The final level in the game is literally hell. I mean, look at that. There's flames all over the place. How could you not say this is hell? Speaking of which, how the hell did we end up from being in a mansion to the eternal depths of hell? Check this boss out. This is the end boss to end all end bosses. Many people are confused as to what the hell this is. Some people claim that this is just a manifestation of evil. Some people say that this is the evil one, which actually didn't make his appearance till Splatterhouse 3. And other people just dig deeply and just say that this is actually Dr. West, the guy who made this mansion in the first friggin' place. At any rate, you gotta kick his ass, exact your revenge, and go home and bang Jennifer. Or so you thought. Okay, what the hell's going on here? You beat the game, and it's just Rick just standing there with the mansion in flames. Okay, you know what? Let's skip this shit. Now I know what you're thinking. These are the questions that remain unanswered. Why is the mansion on fire? Where the hell is Jennifer? Did she die? And if she did, why the hell is Rick walking out on his ass to get out of the mansion, go home, and wallow in self-pity, and perhaps cut himself? And perhaps the most important question of all, why the hell didn't he get laid? All these questions and more are going to be answered on the next edition of Splatterhouse, the review.